Today is January 7th. This is Gold Robotics. Bit of progress today. We've been working for good 6 hours. So we'll start with Nathan and Audie's bot. Audie's been here. He just didn't want me in the video today, but that's okay.
All right, so we made, I have no idea, like the amount of progress. Did we talk about the intake last time? No? The intake,
no.
All that's new?
Yeah.
All right, so we spent a long time dialing in the intake, and it now is very smooth. One moment. Deposits 3 discs directly in here. That way we do not have to be fully dependent on match loads anymore, which is going to be very nice. And then today was fixing this, which y'all don't know, but we've had quite a journey with our gearbox. We have a couple more broken axles in the cabinet, but we have it compressed all on one piece of metal, so it can't be jostled around. And it works extremely well. We tested it good 5, 6, 7 minutes straight before it started to slow down. We've also been working on end effector, whatever this part is, the part that actually contains the discs in the catapult until it launches. And we have it now to where we can shoot at point blank range. So we're probably going to reduce power a bit, but we can now shoot this into goal with accuracy and consistency.
So Reese wasn't here today because he's got band competition. Good luck, Reese. You've already probably played by now, but good luck. But I think Reese is this week gonna build a quick Metabot. I know that's kind of like, how are you gonna build a robot in a week? But I mean, we'll do it. So he's gonna build a robot this, starting Sunday, tomorrow. My progress, not so much. I got the guards on, right? I think the last thing I showed was the flywheel working. I got some problems with my bot. Inherently, because it's very complicated, there's a lot of complicated stuff. One of the major problems is that it's going very fast. It's going like 300 RPM on the Omnis, and since it has a 4-motor drive mode, and the 4-motor drive mode, that's kind of a lot, we ran it just that for, I think it took about 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and like the whole thing just burns out. So there's a couple things. One thing, I can try to reduce weight, but there's not a lot to lose on that bot. A lot of it's about as functional, not as much structural. And then 2, I can maybe go in there and try to pull out as much friction as I can. There's not really anything to pull out, I don't think. I think I made it pretty good, but it's not really a friction problem. It's just the gear ratio is a little too ambitious for the drivetrain. And so, because of that, this next tournament, I'll just run it like it is. So I ran it for like 3.5 minutes or so, and before it just stopped moving, which is not good at all. But I'll run it this next comp. If we run skills this next comp, then I'll have, that's only 1 minute, so I think that'll be fine. And then if we run a match, we'll probably only use it for the first 30 seconds, like the first 15 in Auton, and maybe for the next part in that. So, kind of besides that, I did ring guards. There's like a whole bunch of small things, like, like tuning the intake to where I don't have a disc, slide out, stuff like that. Making sure everything's like a closed system. I don't know, there's a lot of things to work out, but the main thing is string launchers. So I'll show off my current design. It's just a thing like this, right? And I saw a lot of people using the pneumatic lock nuts, but because of shortage of pneumatic lock nuts, I took 2 zip ties and I put them together, stuck as many star nuts as I could fit on them, and a rubber band, and that kind of works the same. And then I have this system, right? Because the turret bot, you know, hopefully it's good in matches, but it's mainly for skills is where it should really succeed. And so because of that, I think if I have the mounted, just 3 of these just stacked on top of each other instead of sideways, because I don't have room to do them at angles. If I just fire as I'm turning, that might just be what I have to do. Unfortunately, I don't know. There's also a couple other ideas I have, like maybe it folds out. Possible solution. That'd be really cool if I could do that. And also how I'm gonna manage string. I took a tank off the bot. So that 1, that reduces weight, and then 2, I don't really think I need it. With this system, it has to have like 80 psi for it to, maybe like 60 to hold it, but 80 just to be safe, right? I don't like that, especially since I just took away a tank. Even though I only have the 2 other things, like the transmission that's probably just going to go once in a match, and then the blooper, which is probably also only going to go once in a match. But still, I don't like having to have that much on it, just because, you know, you never know when you're going to have an air leak or something. So because of that, I'm probably going to find another system that has a pin that pulls. I like those better anyways, because they're just, you're not pulling piston, you're not relying on air to, you know, I just like them better. They're easier to set up, stuff like that. But anyways, that's today's stuff. Hopefully we can get stuff done quick. I'm excited. So today was kind of a downer at the beginning because I realized a lot of stuff wasn't working, but I think we're gonna get there. We got a week. So that's it. See y'all next time.